One of my most horrendous stories was when I was working in Sydney for Australia's largest PR consultancy. We had offices right across Australia, a big country, and we therefore had something like 600 local papers to whom we could send our releases. In those days, there was no internet, so things were literally posted, and my client was Tabasco Sauce. How were we going to promote Tabasco Sauce? Well, the way we did that was that we got a chef to come up with some nice recipes for us. We wrote out the recipes, photographed the finished food, obviously stressing that it had Tabasco sauce in it, and sent it out with the contact name and address of the company that sold Tabasco sauce, my client, in case the media wanted an interview on it. One such press release was stuffed oranges, filled with rice, laced of course with Tabasco sauce. We wrote out the recipe, selected and captioned the photographs and sent it to our list of 600 press across Australia. We thought no more about it until we started to get our press cuttings back. And one after another, the cuttings said, "Samuel Taylor, the client, doesn't seem to know its oranges from its onions, as it's just sent us a recipe about stuffed onions. How revolting is that?" And with trepidation, I checked the press release we had sent out, and sure enough, it read, "Take 6 large onions." Not take 6 large oranges. Oh my God. So we had to phone up, no emails, 600 press urgently begging them to change it. And I think we saved the day. The reason I include this awful story is it highlights a few more important media relations nuggets for you to remember. So the second nugget is that in a democratic country with a free press, journalists can report things how they want, as long as they're not slanderous or libelous, of course. And they did. Hence the "how revolting" comment about the onions. Thirdly, you'll rarely be sent a proof of what the journalist is going to report for you to check that the facts are right. So you must double check what you're sending out before it goes, and be happy to stand by any comments you've made in your press release. And fourthly, it's vital to develop that good relationship with your target journalists, so that if anything you would not want reported does get sent to them accidentally, you'll be able to rely on their better judgment not to publish it. Also, you'll have their personal contact details, so that you can call them quickly in case of emergency. If only I'd had mobile numbers and email addresses in my Australian days. And the fifth nugget is that if your press release is well written, the journalist, particularly on local and trade publications, may well reproduce it word for word. And again, they're even more likely to do so the better the relationship they have with you, because they will trust you. If they don't know you, they may just think you are full of fluff and not be interested in you. But if they get to know you and appreciate what you're saying, then they will probably write it word for word.